Hi everyone, welcome back to Man Cave Models. A new week, a new kit. Yep, we're doing something smaller. About time. Before I get on with it, with that little lot, I'd just like to say thanks for anybody that have subscribed. We've had a few. And for those that are just joining this channel and having a look on it, please hit the like button and subscribe. It will help us grow this channel. Yeah, that'll be cool. But for this week, we're not building anything on the bench at the moment. We are actually going to look at our next build, which is the Freedom model kits, German sd.kfz.2 kettenkraftrad. Anyway, this little beastie thing. So it's not a massive kit, which is nice for me after the last build. I've not heard of this make myself. It wasn't an expensive kit. I think it was 34 quid or something. So it's not a lot for something that might be quite interesting. So let's throw this bit that way and have a look at the parts. So it's a nice pinky plastic. I will let you know what it's like when we cut the parts out. Detail's not too bad, guys. It's pretty crisp. I think there are some pop rivet marks we're going to get rid of on here, but you can get that on other kits as well, and expensive kits. There'll be a few little upgrades, so it's like this bit here, these little dimples here, they'll need to be drilled out. We're not going to put so this is the top part with the fuel cap, so I need to look at that because I would like to have them open, because it'd be the idea of this kit is going to go with something else. There's not a lot of sprues. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues. So there's the other part, guys. I'll go through the bits for you. The gearbox and the engines here. Look. Don't do the handlebars. The front wheels in 2 tyres in 2 pieces. That might be interesting. There's a lot of cutting off stuff here on that, but we'll see. It's not saying it's rubbish. So our individual track links, torsion bars or suspension bars, whatever they are. They're not sure how good they're going to be. We've got 4 of them. Actually, we've got 2. It's the same spruce. So we've got 8 of those. So, and I was under the impression that we might actually end up just it's the same one there, guys. We might end up actually just beefing them up a little bit. Our decal sheet. And on the other side we've got some photo etch and our clear parts. It's actually quite nice because it looks like it gives you the clear bits for the dials there and there. But yeah, we might end up doing something different, and then we've got the colour schemes. Yeah, and all the colours are in Tamiya's colours. So you've got the XF16s, XF52s. So, and down the bottom there, look, they got the little the R75 motorbike as well. If this is any good, I might go for that because I quite like the German motorbikes. And then our plans. So a little bit of a write up on it. Refer here. So it's like basically a map. It's a map instruction book that just pulls out and goes that way. So I'm not going to go too mad with this because we'll get into it when we start building this, guys, next week. So that funky little thing, isn't it? Remember, there, if any of you watched Saving Private Ryan, this was on that. So they do you can get a resin figure for this, but I shan't be doing that. And if this suspension is a bit adjustable, that will be quite nice too for what I've got planned. So, and then I think that was the last page. Yeah, nothing overly complicated. A few bits to do. The only downside so far that I can see is the mud guard is in 2 halves, and you've got the light bracket here, look, which is round, which is in 2 halves. So that's and obviously the tyre being 2 halves, but especially because of the tread pattern more than anything. But we won't really know till we get into doing it, so we'll soon find out how it goes together then. And see, I think so the single link tracks, you have the pad go on that, which hides the joint on each one, which will be quite nice. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to show you was, so it gives you a bread bag and a German helmet, but you probably find that you won't use that because it's a bit, nobody has a head that small, and the bread bag's a little bit toyish looking. So if you've got anything like that in your stash, you'll probably use that instead. And we've all got a stash of stuff from builds like. So that's our kit parts. Look how much room. I've got loads of room. Oh, I know, I saw it and I thought, oh, I've got to go for that, because I bought a figure I don't know, about a year ago, I think, maybe a little more. I got it in Tankfest from 3D Gizmo. If any of you have been Tankfest or most model shows, they're there now. They just do 3D stuff, and I got it from there. I bought a couple other things and got it at the same time, and it is a lovely figure, to paint. So it's going to go with that. So I'm going to do, my plan is, I'm going to use the figure, I'm going to have that on a base, abandoned because it's near the end of the wall, and it will have like a wall, and it will be sort of like parked into the wall sort of thing, just abandoned, with the figure walking past. And I shall get you off the stand and go and show you the figure on my turntable, because it's quite nice. And that's sort of one of the reasons I decided to do it. So let's have a quick look. This is our figure, guys. And this is the one, like I said, this is from 3D Gizmo. It's a really nice figure. So if you go to any of the shows and they're there, stop in and say hello. Mention, you know, you saw their figures on Man Cave Models or something, because they are a really nice bunch of people. They are so friendly, and if you've not done any 3D stuff before, they are really good, because they will give you tips and tell you how the best way to go about putting their stuff together. So they are really nice, and they've got a Facebook group, and they're on the internet as like 3D Gizmo, so have a look them up. And they got loads of different things, so it's worth a look. Right, let's get back over to the bench. Yeah, back over to the bench. Pretty clean for 5 minutes, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know it's not, we've not got any plastic out, but sprues cut, but we will be. It's only a short video for this week, just to sort of get into the swing of this one. Guys, like I say, thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. We're slowly getting there, and boy, I mean, it is slowly, but I'm enjoying this, so, and that's the main thing, to be fair. But yeah, so that's us for this week. If you're going to build this, build it and build along. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the camo pattern yet, so I will work it out when we get nearer to the time, I think. But yeah, build along, and in between now and then, have a good week, everybody. See you on the build.